Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Call here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back yet again. We've been hammering out videos constantly, and we have a brand new teaser just for you guys for the upcoming summer update for Wizard101. So, prepare for impact. Boom. Here you go. Here's your teaser. The Immortals will soon be on your side. And then it has some cute little emojis, and then it shows the pictures of all the immortals that we see through Mount Olympus, Atlantia, and also Tartarus. So yeah, there you go. So what does this mean exactly? Okay, they're just showing us the image. Well, if you guys don't know, I mean, this is theory one, but back in the day we had these Wrath of Aquila type spells, and they were pretty cool. They got Wrath of Apollo, Wrath of Zeus and stuff like that. These are some really cool spell cards. Now, you couldn't train them at all, and the only way to get them is actually if you open up the jewel packs, or if you were lucky enough to get one of the jewels from the Immortal Challenge type of Exalted battle. It's a one-shot type of gauntlet. You can farm for them. Pretty fun battle. I have to say it's a really fun battle, actually. Even to this day, I think it's a really cool boss battle. But going back on the point, we haven't really seen these spells in quite a while, and they are kind of rare. So, the theory one would be that we could potentially be getting these as spells, like permanent spells that we can actually farm for, maybe farm for spellments, and actually put them in our decks. Now, that's theory one, right? It would be pretty interesting to see these spells come back after, oh my goodness, how long has it been? And it would be cool to finally add them to your deck, and maybe even some new Spellman Pass as well to kind of make them pretty interesting or worth farming for. Obviously, I'm going to be farming for the Wrath of Apollo spell because that spell is absolutely goated. I would love to use it more, but the thing is, you can only get it as a jewel. Like, you can't put it in your deck. I'll show you what Wrath of Apollo is. I just had it somewhere. There it is. This is what Wrath of Apollo is. Over here, it does a base of 650 life damage, plus a 30% next incoming to healing for all of your allies. And it basically places like a healing absorb or a healing boost on all of your allies. And it takes 9 pips, and, it's not too bad. I mean, I don't use it right now because, again, it's a jewel. But it's still a pretty fun card to use once in a while. And the animation itself is really, really cool. So make sure that, maybe I'll make a video talking about the animations and stuff like that. Or maybe even on Test Realm or whenever the update does come out. I don't think I'll play on Test Realm. But when the update does come out, maybe I'll farm some of the Spellments or potentially the Spellments. We don't know if we'll be able to actually learn these cards. Now, the second theory suggested that we could be getting minions, which would be awesome, but I kind of doubt that. Also, let me move my big fat face, because I know y'all in the comments going to be like, we can't see Apollo's face. Yes, so there is all of the gods or immortals right there. The first picture shows Apollo. The second one shows the Wrath of Aquila type of spell. He's kind of like a no-name immortal, but pretty cool looking. I believe that's the balanced one. Then the third one is Poseidon, which I believe that would be the storm spell. Poseidon is awesome. And then you have Zeus, Sky Father Zeus, which I believe... Actually, wait a second. Wait, which one would be Zeus? Honestly, I forgot. I ain't gonna lie with y'all. I forgot. I don't know, like, which specific school goes to each of these immortals. I mean, you would think that Zeus would go to Storm, but I don't think so. I don't know. But you have Zeus, and then you have Hades, and then you have Ares, which Ares is awesome. And then you have Cronus. So you have all these immortals here lined up, and just kind of like, they will be on your side. I mean, that can mean anything. Either they will be on our side as, maybe minions, or be on our side as spells we could potentially use. And that's the mystery of it. So far, this entire summer update has been very mysterious. Like, we're getting all these teasers, but we don't necessarily know on how most of these teasers are going to be executed. We don't know about if there actually is going to be a 8-player raid. We don't know if these immortals are going to be minions or spells. We don't know anything, right? So I'm pretty excited, but every time I say that, these updates usually become very underwhelming, or there is a ton of bugs and glitches, which at this point, I'm kind of used to the bugs and glitches at this point, but I think most of the entire player base is just overall just tired. I think we're all just kind of tired of all these rushed updates. I really do wish they could take the time with it. I mean, even then with the Xbox game preview, that's still bugged. They have to wait until Xbox gives them the green light in order to update that beta, and people are just stuck in the Hall of Champions. And then the real question comes in, well, why would they release such a really unstable type of beta? People are also stuck in the tutorial as well. We've been talking about it all the time on the channel. But main point, going back to this teaser, is we don't know. And that's the mystery of it. And that's what kind of intrigues me and excites me. But we will wait and see what happens. Until then, I will see you guys later. That's it. That's all I got to say. Let me know if you're excited for the summer update, and let me know what you hope to see in the summer update as well. Besides the 8-player raids, potential 8-player raids, and besides Mount Olympus Challenge Mode, and besides these potential new spells that we could be getting back. Potentially. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying potentially. We don't know. It's all a mystery. But let me know what you guys want to see in the summer update. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. And breaking news, as soon as I was about to wrap it all up and upload the video, we got more. We got more receipts. This comes in from Wizard101 Dev Messages, aka Court. And this comes in from Cam's live stream. Cam says that I think everyone kind of knows what the 8-player teaser means. In 8th school. Ha ha. Just kidding. It's the other thing. 8-player raid. Cam says, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to confirm it, but it seems like the teaser was definitely implying that. He's not denying it. Cam, you're not denying it, Cam. You're not denying it. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying, this whole update seems like a mystery. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not an 8-player raid. Maybe it is. Who knows? Do you know? Who knows? Nobody knows. We're just gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna go on. I hope it's an 8-player raid. I think that would be a nice change of pace. 12 players is just a lot of players to go raiding with, man. You know, I always thought that raids in Wizard101 should be 8 players. You know, just 2 teams of 4 in a sense. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, I just realized, what if the final battle of the raid could be all wizards, like, in an 8-player sigil? We've seen that with the Hall of Heroes boss fight in Lemuria. What if they put that mechanic but for the players? That would be insane. I don't think that would even function properly. That would definitely be buggy. But dude, imagine an 8-player sigil. I'm not gonna say nothing else, bro. I'm just too excited for this update, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm done. It's out of my hands. I don't know what's going on.